I'm hungry.
Welcome everyone. I'm gonna play War Thunder while we're hanging out, so I'm just gonna do this. I figured this would be kind of fun, change of pace. It's been a while since I've logged into the game, so I'm gonna check some of my settings. The fire button still works. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's see, what about when I shoot? Awesome. That still works too. Oh yeah. We're fucking cooking now, dude. Pop. Let's mess with the graphics for a second, because let's just do regular. That. Not freak out my computer. Oh, I think my computer's freaking out. There we go. Let's go up this way. And what about? Okay, cool. I'm trying to adjust all my settings here because I've kind of tried to mess with OBS a little bit to kind of help out with some of my settings. I don't even know if it sounds good right now, but we're about to find out. I'm sure you guys will let me know. Let's see. Ooh, light armored ADA. Let's just do that. I know the driver sits up front, so let's give him some attention too. He sits right here. Yeah. I hear a helicopter. There he is. Maybe not this time. See, sorry, oh, I think we set off. There we go. Catastrophic failure. Fucking love this game. Alright. There we go. Deleted. Hold on, I have quick keys for this. Let's switch over to night vision. No, my presets don't work anymore. Alright, I know how to do this the other way, which is, I think it's 5. No. Oh, I think they've like taken off my settings. There we go. Alright, let's try something different. So that was just test mode. We wanted to see how this went. Oh shit, that's what happened. Reset. There we go. Alright, we got that going. Let's see what the Bradley... Oh, I forgot I did all this. Hell yeah. Alright, next one. Oh shit, I just... I joined a match instead of actually playing like test mode. Alright, whatever. Let's do it. Because the one thing I hate about this game when it comes to like updates is it always, like they come out with something and they don't let you keep your settings, or maybe I need to like back them up or something now. Let's see. Actually, watch this. So I have a missile that's a top down, and I fired it right into the fucking rock. Here we go. Watch this. this is more of like a scouting tank. I wouldn't... Oh. Maybe I can save my ass. There we go. Okay. I bought us a few seconds. Just blow some smoke. Hide behind some shadows here. See if we can assist this guy while we're hiding. Fire a missile. Ah. There we go. Fuck out of here. Oh, let's see if we can go help him actually. Okay. What are you doing? Keep your heads down a little bit. Ah, what the fuck?
Welcome to the Showpoke community game.
Oh, that's cool. They added a little tag card thing to show you who killed you and what they used to kill you with. That's convenient. Okay, I don't think I want to use that again because I didn't honestly mean to take the Bradley into combat because I didn't realize that I was in an actual match. I forgot to like do the test drive thing, so like, oops. Oh. See if we can save him real quick. Is this even an object? Come on, buddy, hold on. Hold on. Come on. Oh, dude. That was fucking cool. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's fix you up. And while we're doing that, let's pretend we're not here. There we go. You're welcome, brother. So I've replaced all the audio in this game with like anime tankers. And the way I did that was there's like a repository of like things that you can swap out in the game. That's how you get like these anime skins. The anime pillows are actually part of the game. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Here, a helicopter above me. T-64 right there. Is there anybody around me? Oh, that's a tiger. Nope. Come on. Oh shit. Get out. Shit right here. I think there's a tank over there. Okay, he's on the other side. I'm not worried about him right now. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, what the fuck? Honestly, I was just sticking it out too far. Was just getting overwhelmed on both sides. I I couldn't fight everything at once. But you gotta make that push sometimes, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are wondering what these things on the antennas are, it's just sleeping pads that they've wrapped around the base of the antenna. Nothing fancy, nothing cool. It was made to look kind of funny and cool. Or like, I believe, if I remember right, it's actually designed after like a picture of a tank that somebody had like taken, because they put like the MREs up here. This is just food with a chair, like a lounge chair. You see like the tarps. But these are just sleeping pads. Or, yeah, they look like the sleeping pads at least. I mean, I've used something that looks really similar to that is a sleeping pad, so. And that's like a tow rope. So you can like tow things in an emergency, because you just hook them onto these tow pinwheels on the front. And then you even have like tow sections in the back, and you have this wire right here. These are C-wire, or kind of like what you would call barbed wire, but it's not barbed. It's Constantine. Constantina wire has like these little T-shaped like blades on it, almost like razor blades. They're pretty sharp. I've actually like cut my calf on it before, so. Let's see. Let's look at some of the research tree. What have they added? Oh, that's cool. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna add the Patriot system. No, I don't want to leave the queue. Okay, so I can't look at them. Ugh. Oh, dude, they're eventually gonna add the Patriot system, but it's gonna be such a large thing to deal with. What about helicopters? Oh, they've added the RAH-66. This is called the Comanche. It's pretty badass. There's a game I used to play when I was a kid called Comanche Gold. They've had different versions of it. Comanche Gold is my favorite one. Now let's go back in as an Abrams. We're gonna make sure we're using these Sabos. That's just boom boom. That's heat FS. Oh, I have to. Okay, they've changed the interface a lot. It kind of shows you how long it's been since I played. Oh, no, I'll go this way. Hide behind this building right here. Let's check out these controls, because oh, night vision mode is not even selected? Okay, hold on, let's fix this. Okay, and then IR spot. And color scheme, flip. Okay, and then commander fire control. I don't really care about that right now. Alright, let's just go back. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. Broke his gun. Oh, we killed a lot of people on his. Can we fire through that building? No, we can't. Okay. What did I do? What's that butt there? Oh, fuck. fuck. Okay, let's do that again. I think this guy fucking killed me. Man, they've changed all the controls. I have trouble doing this dumb shit. Okay, we have been repaired. Back forward. Like, is that a fucking smiley face? Oh no. Alright, let's replace our crew. Get fucked up. I don't know what this dude is doing. Is he type 90 booty? Oh, that motherfucker. God damn it. It's not looking good. Ah, man, that was not good. They're already on our spawn. This is just not a good round. Just fucking botting it, I guess. Yeah, I figured. Oh. That's pretty cool. I feel like we played against like a team that plays together all the time. Alright, let's figure out some of these settings real quick though, because that was really throwing me off. What happened to not this? Controls. What the fuck happened to this? Oh man, okay. Hold on. I need to like undo all of these settings now. So what happened when I did this? Just delete that, because that was actually really not good to bring up random bullshit. Command fire control. Let's see. We got the IR. What else do I need? Optic illumination. Tired of streaming. No. Alright, so let's do IRST scope. Let's just type in loot reticle. Sight. Okay, optic. Red. Light. Crosshair lighting. There we go. Let's do... Where's that button? There we go. See, I've already made these presets, and for some reason the game decided to just, like, change everything. Alright, so let's flip the MVG and then illumination. There we go. Fuck that tree. Alright, here we go. Go over this hill. Just move around a little bit. Fire, goddamn it. Thank you. Let's do smoke screen backwards. Keep our armor facing front if we can.
ZZZZ.
Don't climb a hill. We don't have to. Keep that guy right there. Got smoked because he pressed that hill probably. He's taking rounds now. Let me see if I can. Okay. That's useless. Long ass antenna. There we go. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're getting in the turret, but we need to like do better shot placement. Wow. I'm trying to delete this dude. Fuck. Is it you again? God damn it. That's probably him again. Okay, we're almost there, almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Only to drive forward. Stay in the valley here. This little saddle. You shoot that. I'll get some elevation out of my turret. There we go. Ooh, nosediving. What a brave, brave man. goal here is to try to sneak around. But sometimes they catch you before you do that. I wish I'd stop it. Keep fucking shooting. On accident. Let's go further. We'll go a little farther than we can do. MI-24. Fuck. Keep going. Baseline record. Even if I die. But even if I died, hopefully my smoke helped out somebody. Oh my god. What should I do next? Maybe I'll do Bradley. See how that goes. Okay. Where's he going? Where's he going? God damn it. Remember the thing I said about not sitting on top of a hill? That's exactly what I fucking did. Ooh, got him. Let's do that. Ooh. God damn. That was not very good. Yeah, that's not very good at all. Some of the fun tanks to play as is like the Russian ones. Those were really fun. I feel like I can't remember if I don't know if they fixed it yet or not, but the T90 and the T80 were super fucking strong. Like, always super powerful. And they can take like a bunch of hits because they have that weird reactive armor on the front side, and so you're like, oh, can I ever actually fucking kill this thing? Let's go with the M1A1. T-scan. Oh. Switch over to night vision. Sometimes players will recognize where that Panzer IV is from. It's from Oh my god. It's that, it's an anime. It's Girls und Panzer. It's a pretty cool anime if you just like tanks in general. But I enjoy that game a lot. Oh. What the fuck was that? Okay, need to adjust for that. Fuck. I just need the turret to work. Oh my god. Not looking good. Oh, dude, I'm in the fucking open. Are they just gonna leave me alone? No, they won't. Stand under hill and cover, yeah. My barrel's all busted. Oh, they just fixed it, okay. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man, this is just an open field, isn't it? Okay, I guess there's not much I can do. Okay, I got him. I can hit him again. What the fuck was happening? Oh my god, it's trying to auto lock onto targets. Stop. Let's see. Almost. Ooh, hell yeah. That's not looking good. Oh, everyone's dead. Okay. See how close we can get. Oh, fuck. Ooh, a deflated. That's awesome. Let's get in here. Stay in this little defilade. Some of those fucking helicopters and seas. I think we got him. He's missing a tail, but I think we got him.
Welcome to the show, King Dave and
Oh,
Mike.
hell yeah. Hey, King. Ah. Let the lurking begin. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Just trying to sneak up on some of these other players.
How are you doing today?
Let's see. Here, let me switch over to thermal. Let me sneak push closer to here. I'm gonna hide behind this tank corpse. Apparently that didn't do fucking shit to save me. But I can make them waste their ammo a little bit. Damn it. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Just start repairing this fucking tank. Let me see if I can call in artillery, just random. Better than not using it. There we go. I somehow didn't fucking die in that last moment though. So that was nice. So I'm working on my tech tree right now to unlock another tank. Let me go back to the hangar. Man, I really want to see what this one looks like. Let me test fly this aircraft. That's fucking cool. Okay, let's fly it. The RAH-66. see. It's got hover mode. There's the collective. Let's reduce collective until we get closer to the ground. Let's put collective back at 75%. Hellfire 1. Okay. It's pretty simple. Let's do that one again. Depleted uranium 30mm Gatling gun. Pretty fucking nice. I think it's 20mm actually. Let's see how it does in a crowd. This is like a stealth helicopter. Let's reduce that collective. I'm climbing too high. This thing handles it really nicely. It's very smooth. Let's try to hover though. I need to add more thrust. There we go. They did pretty good on this. Alright, let's just increase collective to 110%. We gotta use the engine war mode. How clear were they when it came to this cockpit? Let's look around. 2 screens, joystick, yeah, because this aircraft, if I remember right, never really made it into like wartime production. It just made it into like the test lab, essentially. But it flies really smoothly in this game. It's supposed to be like a super stealthy aircraft. That's why they have all those like flat surfaces and like cut edges. Because that way it basically deflects radar in the opposite direction. And it's got that absorbing paint on it, so it should be absorbing some of the radar cross-section that creates. Let's fire a Hellfire and see where it goes. It should go right on it. There we go. Fire another one. What's cool about this aircraft is you can... Oh, let's get a little closer. Okay. So... check this out. When it fires, it comes out of these bays. And Hellfires are they can be direct target weapon systems, or they can be a drop-down target system, which means it'll go up, and then it'll try to attack it at a certain angle from above, almost like a dive bomber effect. The reason for that is it'll defeat, vertical or top-down attacking missiles. It'll be able to defeat, what are they called? It'll be able to defeat, like, terrain or a building, but it also defeats armor, because armor is usually up at the front or at the face of the vehicles. But I remember explaining before in one of my other streams, is it does not do so well. Armor is usually not the top of the vehicle, and so it defeats armor by basically not going near it. For these lighter vehicles like this BMP-2, it's just a troop personnel carrier, so it's really squishy. And Gatling gun is usually enough to just kind of turn it into Swiss cheese. Honestly, your basic ass like weapon systems can sometimes cut through them, depending on like the era it was made. Because armor's kind of been like one of those things that's always getting better. But it also means that some of the stuff that never got better is still in circulation. So you've got like vehicles like this one right here. It's an SPAA. It just means like, see, it's an anti-air radar system, but it's very cheesy. So like, this is a support vehicle, so it's not meant to be on the front line, which means it's not given frontline style armor. You can just rain shit down on it. You can see like in the top right screen. You can see in the top right corner. I kind of just completely fucking covered it in deficiencies and broke it. It's on repair, see, I'm breaking all the computers, the components. Even if this thing even if the vehicle didn't explode, it's basically unusable. So I've put so many holes in its like core functions. Its radar's gone. Its radar's gone, its storage compartments are gone, all the electronics inside of it are useless. This thing is basically a dead vehicle. It's just not on fire yet. So we'll put a missile in it real quick. Of course I missed because I'm too close. A Roland. It's not a minute since I've seen a Roland. Big boy. It only has 2 missiles on though. Let's see if this squishy is. Oh, I'm out of machine gun ammo. That ZSU thing right there is a pretty fucking mean bitch. They did pretty good at making this aircraft pretty fun. The only downside of this thing is because of all the special anti-radar shit. The whole point of it is to be sneaky, like air defense destroyer, so it can basically fly up to all these air defense systems, knock them out, and then or like sneak into an area to support people that are not supposed to be there, like the clandestine operation guys. It'll sneak in there, help them out real quick, and then sneak away without giving too much of a radar presence. But it makes way for the bigger shit. So this is designed to kind of all stealth items are usually designed to make way for things that they don't have stealth to. So like an F-35 or this would go in and destroy all the anti-air stuff really fast. Um, and then you'd be able to use a B-52 and call in all your F-22s and your F-35s, or sorry, your F-15s and 16, and basically start owning the sky. So it basically removes everything that can shoot down the stuff that we will use to conquer or claim the sky. Once you claim the sky, pretty much it's all over, because all your ground troops will have support, units. Let's see. What kind of... That's a German? No, that's a different kind of helicopter. Let's see, did they add anything for the Germans? What about the Russians? Oh, they added the Su-30. Any army stuff? Just more T-80s and T-90s. Let's see, USA. Let's go to aviation. Let's see if they added any aircraft. They added that F-18. Oh, shit. Because I know they have the F-16s. Alright, let's fly an F-18.
I'm hungry.
Hello, Pando. Let's see. Armor targets. Let's choose a loadout here. We can go with bombs, but what's the fun in that when you can do all the ADA? This one. I wonder if they'll let me fly off an aircraft carrier. Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is in Afghanistan. Ooh, look how slick this is. All them ailerons and elevators. Alright, let's see what we can do. Afterburners. Not bombs. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see, where's some aircraft we can shoot on? There's a MiG-15 over there. Let's go say hi. Cool, we just broke the sound barrier. Let's get a little closer. Hold on, I'm going to do that. Okay, cool. I took off his van. Okay. Oh, man. I wish they didn't change the controls. I would really like to show you the air-to-air fighting, but all of my settings are different now. Oh, did I just jettison my... I did. Oh. Kabul.
Woo. It's playtime in the pet cafe.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's fix some of these controls. Okay, weaponry. Fire rockets. I don't really care about that. Lock air to airs. Alt X. And then oh my god, this game. Okay. Fire secondary weapon. Okay, so it's space. So it's lock air to air. There we go. Let's get a little closer. We're at 7 kilometers. Let's close that distance a little bit. 4 kilometers. 3 kilometers. 2 kilometers. Box 1. Ah, deleted. Okay, now we're getting the hang of all the weapon systems again. Let's go get that guy. He's 10 kilometers out. So it looks like the weapon doesn't lock in until we get about 4 kilometers. And we have a bomb spell. Let's close that distance. Kilometers. Alright, let's nosedive. Just drop these. There should be a lot of fucking explosions right there. Alright, let's see if we can land. I've never been very good at the landing part of this game, so we'll see what happens. Just gotta make sure we have enough runway. Bank left. I'm at it from, I think this is the 12 o'clock. Okay. Yep. Reduce power. Collapse gears. Brakes. Kind of nose down a little bit. Nose back up. Nope, broke the landing gear. I rushed it. I was getting impatient. Oh, this is not a good look. I landed, guys. That was so embarrassing. That was so bad. Oh, okay. So it knew to select my long range versus my short range missiles. That's a new thing. I used to have to cycle between them. Where's the other guy? Oh, I'm definitely stalling out the aircraft now. Yep, I'm stalled. Let's drop the nose. Get some more gravity under us. There we go. Did I fire that too far away? Yeah, I did. I totally fucking missed. Now I have to use my short range missile. There we go. Sidewinder. Back. Oh shit. No. Don't black out. You got this, buddy. Don't black out. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing straight vertical. 2 kilometers fired. Oh yeah. Disintegrated. Do a little inspection on our aircraft. Yep, I haven't lost anything yet. Alright, let's turn back around. We still don't have our AMRAAMs or our Sidewinders. All that beeping you hear means that we're on somebody's radar, whether we like it or not. There we go. There we go. Alright. What I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of practicing the new controls, because they updated the game recently. There we go, okay. So it looks like at 8 kilometers it is more tuned in than it would be at 10 kilometers. Because even though I can target lock at 10, I probably shouldn't fire it till 8. See, these all are like 20mm Gatling guns, but the A10 uses a 30mm Vulcan gun, and that thing is way more devastating. That's the Sidewinder is locking on. 2 kilometers, 1 kilometer fire. Pretty good. Oh, I missed. Do that again. There we go. See, even though I'm using Afterburner in a turn, because I'm increasing... I learned this recently, by the way. I've been trying to take my Part 107 drone pilot test, and so I've been studying for that. And that's where I learned that, you know, even though you have enough, if I remember this right, if you have enough speed at your current altitude to defeat gravity, basically, when I turn, I suddenly increase the requirement for the speed that I need to have to stay in the air. And as I'm turning and I add the G-force increases the amount of required speed I need to stay in the air. And so that basically turns off my, not turns off, but it basically makes me stall out because suddenly I no longer have the speed. Because if I'm like riding right on that special, like, God, I don't have my notes on me. Let me bust out my notebook. Because I know I studied for this, but I'm really bad at terminology. Yeah, so the angle of bank and the load that I create from the banking increases the load factor. So if like I'm at a 45% or 45-degree angle, I'm increasing my load factor of 1.414 G's to the frame. And when I increase that, let's say I need to be going exactly 500 kilometers per hour to fly in a straight line, and I'm flying exactly at, like, let's say 450, but I need 500 to stay at a flat constant. But then suddenly I start turning, I've increased my requirement to over 500, and so now I'm like dropping because now I've increased my load to more than I'm giving into it. I don't know how to explain this better because I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. Because that's induced drag, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Stalls are when an aircraft reaches critical attack angle. Happens when lift is no longer being made, or is now being laminar. So the more load I have, the faster I will stall. Rough movement increases stall speed because when turning creates load factor plus G-force. Suddenly plane is heavier than your lift, creating a stall. Yeah, okay, so yeah, my plane is heavier than the amount of lift that I'm providing, and so it stalls out. It was cool, really cool learning that. See, I'm at 6. That's too far. Aim 9? I don't see an aim 9. Oh. So I was thinking of a different aim system. See, I think it's gonna miss because of how far I'm firing from it. I think I'm just gonna zip him up with the gun. Let's get a little closer. Ooh, is that a dogfight thing? Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that before. I didn't realize I had a dogfight crosshair now. I'm dropping all those over there. Ooh, I broke the sound barrier. Okay. Nice. Fucking 16 G's is wild. Bomba clap. There we go. Blah. Okay. So we tried out the F-18. That was pretty cool. I haven't... That's a newer one to this game. It's pretty cool. Let's see, what other kind of aircraft can we play with? Oh, the F-117. That's pretty cool. I know it's limited, though. I kind of don't want to... man, I really wish I had this F-16 unlocked, but I'm so close and so far away at the same time. I'm literally a tier above it. The hard part is the aircraft is like the hardest part to unlock. Oh, my waifu airplanes. Forgot about these. Complete with boobas. My booba craft. Let's see. What should we do? I think we should do the Harrier. I'll fly with that bitch first. The Harrier is actually super fun to fly with. It's slow though. And of course I picked the Harrier loadout with all the bombs and no air-to-air missiles. I might as well just eject and choose a different loadout. I didn't mean to pick the bomber. Let's do AIM-9s. Can I do... Yes, yes. Can I choose anything other than a Sidewinder? Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we're doing side air-to-air guy. That's fine. Yep. A lot of turbulence. Some of these dudes were going to be probably shooting AMRAAMs, or I think they're called AIM-120s, which they outgun me with my little AIM-9s. My AIM-9s are, as you saw when I was flying the Harrier, they're only good for like 2 kilometers, whereas like these AIM-9 or 120s Probably gonna reach out to 8 to 10. See, there's an F-18 right there, just fucking smoking it. Maybe I'll get the F-18. Okay. We might be able to actually play this time. Oh no! Why is it not firing? Do I need to switch to my fucking... Hold on, what? What the fuck just happened? Hold on. Something happened to the weapons. Fire secondary weapon. What about select? Left shift S. There we go. That was weird. There we go. We got some shit going on now.
Nice to meet you. I'm Foxy.
You gotta be careful because it's, yeah, see, it's locking on by every other fucking heat signature I can see. Nope. Don't lock on the dumb shit. My one explosion led into the next aircraft. That was fucking cool. Oh, let's fix our aircraft. I could use the A-10, but I don't need it right now. That was somebody breaking the sound barrier next to me. Ah, shit. Okay. Holy shit. Do a barrel roll. "38 seconds, I think we'll make it."
もう少しだよ。頑張ろう。
Alright, let's do this. Try to make the use of our leftover ammo. This is HG-177s. It's kind of funny that the game is like, oh yeah, these World War II bombers will totally shoot down all these fighter jets. But if you hear stories about, you know, World War II when the ME-626 came out, nobody could compete with it. And the first time bombers saw it, they think they shot down one, maybe two, ever. And it was because it was such a like phenomenon that somebody was using jets because no one had ever seen a jet before. Hell yeah, that was good setting. Shoot downs, that's all four of them. But nobody had ever seen that before, and so they were like, we don't know what to do. So like, I guess shoot at them and see if you can keep up. The gun turret couldn't even keep up with the guns, or the pilots couldn't keep up with the fact that jets were like zooming past them the whole time.
敵車両発見。
Alright, looks like this is gonna be a gun run over here. Sometimes I get lucky, and what I'll do is I'll strafe the whole formation from a distance. Like this. See, I got lucky. I got one doing that dumb shit, just spraying all over the unit. I'm almost locked back in with ammo. I think I'm save it though. Unless somebody doesn't get this guy. Yeah. Did anything get hit? Because I thought, yeah. Some part of my fuselage, my wing got hit. Alright, let's turn around. Ooh, folded blade. Oh, what the fuck? The only way I've ever seen us lose these air to air, because a lot of people are like, oh, how do you ever fucking lose these? They seem like good gimmies. Well, the way some people have lost them, and I've lost them plenty of times to this, was at some point there's supposed to be ground targets that spawn and start bombing the little base. And once they start doing that, they basically eat away at the health of your base for one of two reasons. One, nobody notices they exist. Or two, that you have, oh. Either nobody notices they exist, or everyone is so far away hunting aircraft that they don't even realize that their base is being destroyed by like 10 tanks or 10 artillery pieces. Alright, let's spray in front of them like this. Yep, see? Got a couple from that. I do have a leak. Yeah, I do have a pretty bad leak, and my pilot's injured. And my right elevator is fucking gone. So let's just get a new plane. It's not worth it trying to fly with a half functioning aircraft. Boop. Sorry about that. Usually doing this is like a daily quest thing. You can do it for fun too. You get a lot of XP if you actually succeed. It looks like we have a bunch of good pilots that are like kind of on their shit. Because there's a chance that that's not going to happen very well. So we need to make sure that everyone stays pretty good when it comes to this. Just hopefully we don't... Ooh. Dude, I got 3 of them in that bottom right part. I got 3 of them just doing that strafing video. And my aircraft did not take damage. That was cool. Turn around. Okay, no need to do that. Get back on course. Oh, see, the tanks have spawned finally. So let me just... Because these, see, look at the blue bar on the top. They're now taking way more damage because these little artillery pieces are fucking up the whole base. Like, these guys are more dangerous than the aircraft. Here we go. Yeah, this team's on their shit. I've been on so many games where, like, nobody knows to do that, and so they'll just fucking fly by it, and nothing will get done. And everyone ends up losing, and everyone's like, oh, what happened? It's literally the one little a little group of tanks killed everything and ruined like 30 minutes of like work. See, is it? I don't think it's close enough for me to do this.
敵車両を発見しました。
It's also their heat signature is not that big. The only reason it's big is because they're on fire.
嬉しいな。
The main frame. A little bit on the left side right there.
救援お願いします。
It's a loud boy right there. I don't think that's that's not a true lock-on. You gotta be careful. The lock-on is not true. You could tell when like the fucking got that thing off. Let's get him. I think we've almost beaten it.
もう少し。頑張ろう。
Instead of waiting a minute, I'm just gonna reset the aircraft. You pay for it with money, but if we beat this, we make more money than I used, so it'd be beneficial to just
嬉しいです。
do this. Because you can land the aircraft too to get more, you know, redo your health and everything. But again, it's like the amount of time it takes to do that, it's almost not worth it. Just reset your aircraft.
ZZZZ.
Nope. Okay. We're broken as fuck. Let's open our flaps. And try to get these last two missiles off, and it doesn't matter. Alright, reset. Reset that aircraft.
敵車両見つけたよ。
Okay. Actually, let me try the Phantom. She's a fast ass bitch. This is my other wifey plane. Ooh. God damn. Let's go back to this guy. He seemed more reliable when it came to the lock-on. The Phantom uses an older weapon system, which I believe it actually requires you to keep line of sight. That means, like, not just line of sight, but you have to, like, you have to maintain the lock on yourself. No, not you. Hell yeah, we should beat it. You'd be surprised how many times we've lost this mission just because of people that, like, you know, ignore the ground guys, like I was saying earlier. Hell yeah. Oh, we got an XP card. I don't actually use these that much. How much is it to order that F-18? Oh, you have to actually buy it? Thanks, King. Look at all these booba planes I have. I thought you'd appreciate this culture aircraft. I've got a couple more for you if you want to see them. This one. And you got this one. Let's see. Where's my... Oh yeah. No. World War II. Here's my World War II aircraft. And my booba planes. My BF-109. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. That's both my P-51s. Let's see. Then I have my tanks. So, if you don't recognize the plating, if I remember right, this is actually from Girls in Panzer. Let me see. I have one that actually has, like... See, this one's from Girls Frontline. But they've mixed it with... They kind of added, like, the orange from Tom Clancy's The Division. So it actually looks pretty, like, in tune with that. Let's see. Do I have the clickbait? The clickbait just has the girls on top. My pillows. My waifu pillows. All my tanks have waifu pillows on them. But let's see. Customize. I remember putting in some other skins. Oh, okay. That's my Desert Storm bullshit. This is my Africa camo. These are all custom, by the way. Like, these are all from someone online produced these, and then like I put them into the game file and then loaded them up. Here's my Russian ones. My Russian waifu tank. Here's my BMP-2. It's a pretty mean gun, actually. The BMP-2 is just, it's really loud and like devastating sounding. I don't have any of the other countries worked on because they take so much time. Like just this USA one I've had for so many years. Between the USA and Germany, because I worked a lot on the Germany one when I was getting these tanks. Like the old school big boy Panzers. Oh, here's, oh shit. Here's my ultra waifu Panzer. Basically, it's just a bunch of girls' frontline stickers with pillows on it. Let's see, do I have any other? I thought I had some Russian ones. No, this is me trying to work on the Russian class. You could tell how far I got on the Russian one, because I have like the first 2 tiers, and I'm like working on the 3rd one, but like USA, like you go all the way down. I'm in the last tier. It's a lot of tanks now. They've added a bunch of stuff. Aviation. Yeah, they added the F-18. But I think I'm gonna switch games, but I'm gonna go do a bathroom break real quick, and I'll come right back. So, give me a second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so there's a game that I thought would be really cool. It's called Stormworks, and like the goal is to like build a vessel, right? Air, sea, land, whatever. And you're supposed to like use it to like rescue people. It's probably the audio that you're hearing right now. Let me modify this a little bit. Okay. There we go. So this one is pretty cool. Let me switch it over. You're like an emergency like rescue team. And you're supposed to like check your map and you'll get like SOS signals from people who are stranded. And you're supposed to like use your machines to like take the first code and check the last code. It's kind of fun. There is a more DLC that lets you use military vehicles. We'll play with that later. But right now, I'm still like trying to get used to it. I'll play through the tutorial, and we'll see what happens with that. I hope the movie's not too loud, by the way, because this one I can't test. Okay, what about now? Maybe a little bit more. You guys just let me know if I need to change it. But I will. I think here is good. It's still loading though. Okay, so let me try to remember where I left off at. Okay, I have a little rescue boat, and let's see if we go north. Conduct repairs on blue recreational set waypoint. Okay. Get on the helm. You have to like turn on the keys and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let's see, we need to go northeast-ish. I think if we stay on this heading, we should be fine. Who the fuck is this boat? What's that? Those are just clouds. Um, Dude, I don't know how the fuck I got out here, to be honest with you. Like, I've been guessing on, like, the location versus direction. I just had a feeling it's, like, northeast-ish. Okay. I'm not gonna float away, am I? Winch. Can I tie it to my vehicle? Can I take this boat? Oh, shit. Is it broken? False repair? What is that? Uh-oh. Come on, back it up. Maybe if I put them side by side, I can, like, tow it. The channel. I have a repair kit, don't I? Hmm. Okay, so I am at the right spot at least. Where do I drop this? Oh god. Controls. Backspace. Am I doing it?
ZZZZ.
Repair rain sensor. Oh. That was right. Okay. Conduct repairs on pollution. Repair rain sensor. Now what? Oh, that's it. Store. Oh. Okay. Now let's go back. And go back south. We can't really. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So I at least have like a home beacon. God damn it. But I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did make some money. Apparently you can buy like these other locations. But right now I'm using this Coast Guard location. I think it'd be really cool to build an aircraft, but I think I need a bigger like port to do that stuff. I think that's a hospital over there. In the tutorial, I had to do that as well. You have to see the take people to the hospital. Let's slow it down. Bonk. Hmm. Yeah, I did set it up to just chatting. That way I can like switch between games because I'm not really like dedicating to a specific game. So I just put a bunch of games in my like in my like what's it called? My like settings or whatever, or my notification. Because I'm only playing games to like do something while I'm like online. But if you guys like want to talk about something, feel free to. I'm trying to
ZZZZ.
spawn your vehicle in the world. Okay. I think that fixes my fuel issue or refills my fuel. Let me check. Okay. I'm mostly here to chat. I'm not here to play a specific game. So I just wanted to hang out, live. Oh, transport a shark cage 30 meters underwater. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Hold on, destination. uh Is there some feature I don't know about my vehicle that it can do this? Look how creative this is, though. Like, somebody had to make this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so... let's figure out center mass, camera, section plane. What about equipment? This is one of those, like, super crafty, like, particular games. Well, will it let me... It says create a vehicle. Oh. What about, like, components? Oh, nice. Minerals? This is one of those things where it's like, I definitely don't know how to play this game. I love how the game is like, also, video tutorials can be found. Do 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 do. Components. I have to find components. Holy shit. Dude, some of the things people built is insane. Okay, so let's try to make our own vehicle. I've never done this before, so new vehicle. Yes. This is gonna suck. Okay, so alright, so let's just try. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can... Okay, so let me see. Symmetry, section plane. Show me the center of mass. Okay. Okay, okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, we'll do that. And then I think J turns it. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. Ah, it's hard to control. Okay, I just need to get used to it. So what is it? J? No, K. And then we now go back to the block. Like that. And then J and K. Hold on. Music decided to suddenly be epic again. Sure. Okay. So we're figuring out how to build our own boat. Let's go here. That. So what is it like? And then, no. Maybe? I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. What other parts can we get? Oh shit. Oh no. There's gonna be so much shit. Okay, okay. Displays. Artificial horizon. Oh dude, it's even got like aeronautical components. That's really cool. And here's like logic. Oh, here's equipment. Propellers, engines. Hold on, did I say tank drive wheel? Oh, that's fucking cool. What else do you have? Engine coolant manifold. Well, I hope I don't have to know how to actually build an airplane because I don't. Battle cannon? What the fuck? Large keypad. What the fuck is this for? Small engine. A stabilizing camera. Camera gimbal. Okay, let's do this. Seat. Pilot seat, driver's seat, compact pilot seat, passenger seat, helm. Okay. So now, let's close this menu. And let's put helm. Oh no. I don't know if you see it, but I see it. It's the fuck up. Eraser. Okay. Let's start over. Okay. Can we delete that? That was an embarrassment. Okay, I can't load that vehicle in here. I found some stuff on the shop, but apparently fucking not something I'm ready for yet. Nope. Nope. Why is it going that way? Hold on. Yeah, if you guys know how to do this, you let me know. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Alright, let's do the helm thing, right? That seems like it makes sense. Maybe put it in the center of gravity, right there. But I think the center of gravity changes according to how I build this fucking thing. Let's see how wide it lets me make it. Cool, okay. So this thing is no longer the center of gravity, because it's gonna add? No. Center of gravity is like... Okay. Okay. So delete that fucking thing, and put that here. But, actually, let's do a cool thing for it. Let's do 3, 3, 5... I don't even know if this is gonna work. Come on. We'll run out of fucking money before I figure this out. Okay, so... what if I did it there? Okay. Just this unreasonably massive fucking boat. Well, let me delete this. Then and then put one of these here like that. Okay. Oh. And then like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm making, by the way, so don't bother asking. Okay. So we're building a boat, I think. Or something that passes as a vessel of sorts. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Nope. That does not fucking happen. Hmm. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna do this fucking thing, I guess. And then am I doing this? Like that? Something's off about that idea. Hmm. Oh. Oh, they've already made parts for this. So it's instead of overthinking it, like I have been. It's like literally. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Foxy.
That's kind of fucking neat. Okay, and then what we'll do here is, let's say we'll do this. And then we'll put these wedgies here. Like that. Like that. Oh, look at that. That looks starting to look kind of cool. Okay, now the ship. Hmm. Did I do that right? One, two, three, four. This is like Super Minecraft. Why is it not working? Oh, okay. Have to hold, then hold control, then go up, then let go of control, and then release the mouse button. That's a little confusing. And if you're gonna ask what I'm making, I have no fucking clue. So, let's see. Well, now we need to determine. See, now the center of gravity is on the rear end of the vehicle. So we probably need to do. Trying to think here. Would be a fun way to make this. I was going to do this. It's a symmetry. Select the symmetry plane that should be used when adding and removing components. Oh, that's cool. It'll literally guide me. Okay, because the issue here now, right, is I need to build a massive, massive base. There we go. It's kind of like lagging for a second. Okay, so what we need to do is increase the hull size. It's really hard to work on the hull when you can't like see. Okay, maybe this way. So like, Okay, this is actually way cooler than I was expecting it to be, because it's actually like pretty intelligent. Because now we're gonna increase the center. Nope. Like that. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Instead of deleting too much. Oh, no. And then we're just going to basically go in one every time. Whoa. No. Okay. Hold on. I'm dimensionally confused right now. So, okay. We need to delete that guy, and that guy. So it staggers in. And maybe we need to keep that guy there until we stagger in completely. And then while we're here, we need to, because I want to taper off, right? So and like taper off and then have it like tail out like that. But then what we'll do is we'll increase and go up like that. Increase. And go up by 1, like that. Okay, until that's tapered off, and see, now we have like offset blocks. I feel like, and I'm really hoping this works the way I'm thinking it's going to, is that we're going to have to end up creating at some point all the edges, right? And I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, what do I do? I hit like a weird button. Okay. I think it's going to like translate to the other side, right? So Boombaclat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This was super daunting at first when I started, but now the fact that it's all coming together really makes me think that this is not that bad. So, no, hold on. Control Z. Yeah, if I stare at like one corner for too long, I'll get like thrown off. Because now we have to do this. It's like And then we're gonna add okay. What the fuck? How do I... Is there like a select all? Replace color, paint fill, however, yeah. Man, this is kind of fucking cool. Okay. And then we'll do the sides like that. Okay. And then we'll paint individual blocks, surfaces like that, to kind of like... Oh, that's right, because it's like, it's it's symmetrically done. Because right here, I don't want to do this. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Okay, so let's do that. You know, it'd be kind of cool if instead, yeah, let's try orange. You know, like rescue boat colors. That'd be kind of cool, right? Black and orange look pretty neat together. I put the little boaties on the bottom. And then up here, we're going to do like a command control color. That's too dark. Like that. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, and then what I'd like to do is kind of paint that. No, that's dumb. Okay. I think what we need to do is actually paint like that, because what's going to help out is going to be able to actually see the deck, because what we're going to do is do like rafter things like on the sides. I don't know though. Like maybe I'll build wall like siding. Let's try it out, right? So then looks menacing as fuck. I'm cool with it. And then maybe like that. Ugh, okay. This is a rescue ship, I swear. It's not going to destroy you. I swear. The most menacing rescue ship ever. I just like these black with bright colors, looks really cool. What should we do? Here, let me put it to white so I can actually see these fucking pieces. Okay. We did this. Oh, passenger seat. Yeah, right. No. Harness. Okay, so I don't know what that'll do, but let's just try it. So this is gonna look like some fucking weird ass Lego thing, isn't it? There. Enough for 6. Maybe even 7, just in case. I can't imagine this game make me rescue more than 7 people. Or 8, sorry. 8. Fucking stupid. Okay, so engine. Um, what about motor? Hmm. Okay. Let's search by category. Let's see, vehicle. Where's propulsion? There it is. Okay, let's look at specialist equipment, logic, displays, sensors, decorative, electric, weapons. Modular engines, industry and windows. Okay, you know what? Let's do. Let's go up to here. Space exploration. Okay, let's do scuba, firefighter. What was that? No scuba. That's just diving? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to propulsion. Azimuth thruster. Let's see what that looks like. Because I have no. Oh, okay. I think that's an air thing. Okay. Pitchable propeller, small engine, liquid rocket fuel. See, this is where I'm like, where the fuck? Clutch, hinge, hardpoint. Is this going to be one of those things where I have to like build the entire aircraft? Or like the motor and the. I don't know how to do this. Giant propeller? Okay. Large ducted fan for propulsion. Alright. Let's just see where this goes. That's fucking huge. What? Let's turn off the. Okay, so we're not putting giant engine on the ship, right? Okay, so the fuck does medium engine look like? That's a big boy engine right there, dude. Okay. Well, what about... Is there a small? Small propeller. Small engine. See, with something this big, I think the large engine is actually more appropriate. Believe it or not. Hold on. Stop. Select. Hmm. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. But let's save this. Death ship. Because this looks terrible. Death Knot. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here for now. I might stream later tonight, I'm not sure, but thank you for joining, and I hope you guys had fun. I played tank games, I played this. I really like this game, the Stormworks. I've heard you can do some really fun stuff, and you can do it with friends. So once I figure out how to build aircraft, my favorite thing would be to actually, use all the equipment that I build. But anyway, you guys have a good afternoon and day, and I hope we get